You join me today with a one-off opportunity to own a 2-story penthouse right here in the center of Henley. To me, it doesn't get any better. The build starts within the next month, and this one is going to blow you away. So the first thing I'm going to show you at Oxford House Penthouse is this amazing outdoor terrace. And I know the current owners, this is their favorite spot to be. Sat here in the morning with a coffee overlooking Henley, amazing. Sat here in the evening with a cold glass of champagne, perfect. Or even in the winter, blanket across the lap. It doesn't really get any better, but it does. So next month, the build starts, and above me to the left, a 20 square meter roof terrace. But for now, let me take you inside the penthouse. So living in Henley-on-Thames, you have probably one of 3 options, to be honest. A big country house with acreage, a townhouse where you have neighbors either side, or an apartment. This, to me, it doesn't actually feel like either of those things. This feels like a Knightsbridge, Chelsea, Kensington, really classy, high-end, luxury apartment. But the good thing is, next month the build starts. So just above me and to the left, another 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and the Sky Lounge will be installed. So this is going to be one of the most remarkable properties in what has just been voted the poshest town in the UK. So you join me now in a really, really lovely part where we've got the bar, got the fresh ice and the lemons, and an array of whiskies and brandies and cognac. And this setup is simply beautiful. If you're working from home, you've got the desk area here, little breakfast area. You do have a dining room, which I'll take you to in a second. But my absolute favorite part of this entire property is this kitchen. I mean, first off, can you imagine how much effort would go to bring in this beautiful Falcon oven up those stairs? Amazing. So you've got the wine cooler. I love this industrial style sink as well. Feels like a bit of a Michelin star restaurant feel as well with this serving area and the second hob. Really classy. Very heavy duty equipment as well. You'll see that you've got the iPads dotted around as well, so you can control the speaker system in different zones. That will actually be set up upstairs as well. And when do you see a formal dining room in a penthouse? Look at this. So this is currently set up for 8, but it can actually be extended, and they've had 16 people very, very comfortably for Christmas lunch in here. Look at this for a wine wall. I see these and I always worry, once you've had a drink or a bottle, you've got to replace it. So do you work your way through, or do you keep it neat and tidy just as you see it? So it's all temperature controlled as well. And I just love the finish of the lighting. And what you probably won't pick up on the camera is just how quiet this is. We are up and above the main street in Henley, and you cannot hear a thing. They actually put the soundproof glass in as well. And that makes a world of difference. So you've got cafes, you've got wine bars, you've got restaurants, everything to my left, but you cannot hear a thing. I like how they put the TV here with the fireplace as well. So if you want to watch TV in this room, you definitely can. As we exit the dining room, I think most people would probably feel that's probably it when it comes to an apartment, but it's not. You've also got to remember what's going upstairs, but look at this for another room. This is a stunning sitting room, really big, luxurious sofas, the TV on the wall as well, beautiful custom chandelier, and I love all the cornicing, all the details that have gone into this. It is so classy, so elegant, and knowing the owners as well as I do, they are going to be really, really sad to leave this place. They are moving overseas, but they love Henley so much that they're definitely going to be buying here again. So now I've shown you this stunning room. Let me take you to the current main bedroom. And again, look how much natural light is just flooding through this bedroom. Really beautiful views either side of Henley, and you're literally spoilt for choice. You can walk anywhere you like. It only takes you 2 minutes to walk to the train station as well. But the owners are so great. they're also including 2 years of valet parking. So if you've got a car, you can park it at Hoffman's, give them a call, they'll bring you your car and off you go. But you also get 2 parking permits as well in Henley. Okay, so let me take you back inside. And obviously the build starts within the next couple of weeks. So you see just above me to my left, this is where the stairway is going to go. And again, because the owners have thought out everything and paid so much money to get the engineer drawings done and some CGIs, I'm actually going to put those on the screen right now. So as I explained, there's 1 bedroom here. There's going to be a further 2 bedrooms upstairs. There's a big, beautiful family bathroom here. There's going to be another one upstairs. And there's also going to be the Sky Lounge, which is going to be simply stunning. You're going to have the big dormer windows, double doors, and the ceilings are going to be as high as you see here. So no expense is going to be spared. It's going to be one of the most iconic penthouses probably in the county, to be honest, and we're here in the center of Henley. So before I take you to Henley and show you the amazing parts of town, you don't actually have to go too far to really enjoy it. So look at this custom bathtub sunk into the ground, sat in there, glass of bubbles, and you still get to enjoy the view of Henley. Anyway, half of the appeal to this property in my mind is definitely the location. So let's go and check out Henley right now. So you've got 2 options living here. 30-second walk from the property, get a mooring, own a boat, or come to Hobbs of Henley and rent one for the day. Perfect. One of my favorite things to do here in Henley is simply walk by the river. You've got this pathway that goes for mile upon mile to my left or to the right, where you go straight into the center of the town. The other amazing thing about this location, huge parks, playground next to me, mini golf. So if you do have a young family, Henley is not just for the adults. So one of my favorite spots to come in Henley is the Relay Hotel. Obviously it's a hotel. It's one of the only 5-star hotels in Henley, but the food here, the cafe here, and the restaurant, I think it's got a previous Michelin star chef. So the food is incredible. For me, it doesn't get any better. And they're actually revamping the gardens in the back as well. So in the summer, next to the river here, near the finish line for the regatta, for me, doesn't get any better. In the intro video on the drone, you would have spotted the church, and it's right here behind me, and it is simply beautiful on the inside. And look at this in front of me. Everything you could possibly want is right here on your doorstep, including my favorite tie, the Giggling Squid. Just to my left, you've got the Leander Club as well, and Phyllis Court, which is a private members club. I highly recommend getting a membership there. But to my right, you've got every pub, restaurant, bank. You've even got Waitrose. Everything is literally seconds from your doorstep. And as I said, if you need to get links into London, the train station is a 2-minute walk, but you've also got that valet parking for 2 years. So if you're a cognac lover, you'll know exactly what this is, and I'm really struggling to not open this one now. But I hope you've enjoyed this somewhat unique tour of this beautiful property in this world-class location. I'm here next to the Wine War, and I've thoroughly enjoyed presenting this property to you. In the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to hold an open day, and I'd love to invite you along. But in the meantime, if you'd like any further information, please contact me on the details that follow.